So, do traffickers actually leave items on your car? In short, no. The idea that traffickers leave ribbons, money, zip ties, etc. on cars to target potential victims is a widely circulated urban legend that's been thoroughly investigated and debunked by law enforcement, anti-trafficking orgs, and other experts in the field. One organization even pointed out that schemes like this are highly unlikely because they would actually require more work for traffickers and would dramatically increase their risk for getting caught. But despite all this, it's still one of the more commonly believed myths of human trafficking, and it causes a lot of people fear. So where does this idea come from? So a lot of this stems from the fact that many believe human trafficking always involves kidnapping or otherwise physically forcing someone into a situation, which is a misconception that's been widely backed up by how the media and the film industry have portrayed this crime, so it's understandable why people might think this. But in reality, most traffickers rely on psychological tactics like manipulation, threats, or blackmail to force or trick victims into trafficking situations. Current data shows that less than 4% of trafficking situations involve abduction, indicating this isn't really a common method traffickers use for victim recruitment. Another common misconception is that traffickers largely target people they don't know, which can definitely reinforce the fear that an unexpected item on your car could be related to trafficking. However, the truth is that traffickers are rarely complete strangers to their victims. In fact, the vast majority of survivors report being trafficked by romantic partners and/or family members. We'll be debunking even more human trafficking myths in future videos, but in the meantime, this is a great blog to read if you want to learn more.